is Tom Kubry. I'm here at Airstream in Scarborough. Beside me, I have a 2025 Airstream Atlas Tommy Bahama Edition. Today, I'm going to take you for a quick walk around the exterior, and then we're going to pop inside and see some of the options and features that this RV has to offer. All right, let's take a walk around the exterior of this Atlas Tommy Bahama. You see, it is in iridium silver. This living quarters back here, all fabricated in Jackson Center, Ohio by the craftsmen and women that are at the factory. As we're walking around, I'll show you some of the outdoor storage here. As you see, you got two doors right here. These are lockable. They lock with the remote. So as you can see, we've got storage there, and it is pass-through. So if you do have longer items, golf clubs, tables, chairs, whatever, you can fit them in those storage cabinets right there. Under here, we have your access to the plug as well as the fresh water valve and cable inlet. You have a pass-through, so you can pass those cables up through there without actually having to have this door open. And then towards the rear, we have the water hookup, the city water hookup there on the left. The two handles there you'll see is the exterior shower, so hot and cold water running outside, and then your controls as well as the wastewater management system, all on its own self-contained reel, all power, which is quite nice. This vehicle does come equipped with a slide out. I will put that out here in a minute and show you what that looks like, and I'll show you obviously from the inside what that looks like. Again, you'll see this is the Tommy Bahama Relax Edition, and on the back you get the badge for that. Obviously, predominantly the Airstream logo as well as the Mercedes logo. Down here you do have parking sensors right there, so making it a little bit easier to park, as well as that cover right there is covering up a trailer hitch that is standard on all Atlases. This paint job and fiberglassing, all that takes about 350 hours. This is all cut and buff paint, clear coat. It is beautifully painted. Now on the passenger side, I can take you through some of the outdoor storage on this side of the vehicle. So right here, you can see, push this button, you got lockable storage here, nicely cedar lined, as well as we have the vinyl woven floors, just like the interior. This does actually pass through all the way up into the cabin. If you do have something tall you need to store, you can do that there. Right below it, we have a little bit more storage here. In that container right there, you see there is a light that comes on. And then right here, we've got a little bit more in two little cubby holes there. Again, lights come on when you open it. These drop down stairs, I have the stair hold on so that they stay open with the door closed. But I'm going to open this up and show you the interior as well as the slide out controls. All right, now that we have the door open, we'll see towards the front we do have a nice handle to grab to get us in, as well as the battery disconnect. This is an E1 package vehicle, so that means there's a 12,000 watt battery system on this unit that can run absolutely everything. So nice off-grid camping. If you don't have hookups, you're okay. You certainly can still run everything. And let's enter the vehicle, shut the door behind us, and we'll turn on some lights. So as we're coming up, we have a cabinet right next to the door, and then we've got another utility in here. This is a utility closet. You'll see the Timberline heat, so diesel heat and hot water. And then up here, we have our Volta battery system right there showing 100% charge. Then we have our Firefly system. This whole system controls the entire unit. You'll see these screens all over the unit, by the bed, in the bathroom, in the kitchen. So you'll see as we walk around, you'll see more of these. I'm going to turn the lights on so we have better lighting right there. You'll see we've got other quick access stuff, and then when you go in here, you've got more detail menus. I am going to put the TV up so you can see that come up. It is a cool power setup. So just tap that button, the TV comes up. This is a smart TV, and it is equipped with a JBL speaker on top. And there is that. So the decor that you see in here is a Tommy Bahama. This is all part of the Tommy Bahama package. So this light sand color, very beachy feel. You've got the leaf patterns here on the accent wall. All of that is part of the Tommy Bahama package, as well as this liquor cabinet right here. So there are glasses that go in here, as well as you have spots for either wine bottles, liquor bottles, whatever. A little bit more storage under there as well. And we've got even more below. Now back to the front, I want to show you the slide out controls, since you can kind of see in here how this is set up. You have enough room to walk around. If you put this bed down, it is a Murphy bed setup. You will not have enough room to walk around the bed. You will be able to put the bed down, but you can't walk around it without the slide out in, or with the slide out in, I should say. All right, to put the slide out, we go right here, hit the extend, and just hold. Obviously, before you do this, you're going to want to make sure you are clear of any objects. And there it is. It takes about 30 seconds. And then right next to that, we have the cabinet. And as I spin around, you will see we have a lot more room in here. Just like that. We've got plenty of room to walk around, live, space. Space is abundant. In that bag, you have the tabletops that go in right there, as well as right there. So you can spin both of these chairs around, as well as dine at this table, or this couch right here. The center piece does fold down. You get a little armrest, as well as table in the middle. I'll show you in a minute how to put the bed down, which is super easy. One person can do it. As we come back, you'll see we're kind of walking into the galley. We have microwave up top, refrigerator right here, and then freezer down below. Good size freezer. Then in the kitchen, we have right here is a little thing that covers our sink, so that gives us a little bit more space to prep or whatever we're doing in here. It just gives us more space and easily removed. Move this tabletops out of my way. Back here we have trash, another control panel for the whole unit, and then induction cooktop again, because this is not a propane unit. This is an E1 package. It does have the induction. We've got some storage up top above the kitchen. And then we've got drawers and cabinets below. Over here, we've got a slide out, give you a little bit more counter space. Right below that, we've got space for our silverware. And then down, more drawers below those. To the right of the microwave, we've got another storage, as well as you can see the plug back there for your microwave. And this is really cool right here, is full pantry. Slide out pantry, great use of space right here. And just slides away. For the restroom, now we're coming back to the head. We'll see full 3-piece bath. So toilet, little cabinet up there, stand-up shower. You'll see the little pink stuff in the floor. That is actually winterization fluid, so that is nothing to be concerned with. We've got medicine cabinet right here. which is quite nice. Sink. We've got some GFCI plugs as well as another control panel. Cedar line cabinets always are nice. These two can be adjusted, and this one is that one that I said would pass through to the outside. That's how you get to that one. And then right here we've got a huge wardrobe. You'll see this does come equipped with hanging storage, and then see the pillows, and there is bedding and some drawers there below. This bathroom also does have its own door, shuts, and we have a nice big mirror and still plenty of room to walk around. Got ventilation for the shower, get that moisture out of here. Couple things that I didn't mention about this couch is each end is actually a recliner, so you've got some controls on the each end, and so just by pressing it you can recline the entire thing, or if you put this here you can actually put the feet up right there. You can do that on both sides. And then the other cool thing is you've got a little bit of storage under here. With this foot you can lift up and put more things underneath your couch. So real quick, to put the bed down, all we do, take these off. They are Velcro. Take those off, get them out of your way, just like this. Put the bed all the way down. I should say put the lounge all the way down. Then we grab this little handle right here and pull. There's a little locking mechanism right here. Pull that, and the whole bed swivels down just like that. And this right here just stops your pillows from falling down. We've got a nice window as well as some reading lights and storage for books or whatnot, glasses. Those lights also both have USBs, so if you do have phones or chargeable devices, you can charge them from right there, so they are right still by your bedside. Put this away, still super easy. Grab the locking mechanism down here. Again, one person can do this by themselves. Just pick it up, grab this handle so it doesn't just fling back, and boom, just like that. So now let's show you the exterior again with the slide out so you can see how much space that takes up. All right, now we're back on the outside of the Atlas. See, this is the slide out in its fully extended position. Other really cool thing is the storage boxes that are underneath the slide out actually come out with it. So you don't have to climb under your slide out to get to that storage, which is quite convenient. So that is a quick overview of the Atlas. It's a pretty nice little walk around. If you have any other questions, please feel free to reach out to us here at Airstream Scarborough. Again, my name is Tom. You can reach me at 207-510-2250.